time.
In 3, 2.
That made me laugh. Okay, let me focus.
Okay. In 3,
I know it's recording
2.
already. Hi, I'm Sonia from Alien Boy. I play guitar and sing, and the influences that inspired me for this record that I talk about all the time are Third Eye Blind, self-titled, and Siamese Dream, but I talk about those all the time, so I was thinking about something different. I love those records, but I was listening to Greg Sage's Sacrifice for Love a lot while we were recording it. I got really into that record right before we left for recording. I love how dark and dramatic it was, and I feel like it really matched my vibe at the time. And it made me feel like I could and should be dramatic too, and I did. And another one that I've been listening to kind of like the years leading up to it, like when I was writing the songs, is St. Cloud by Waxahatchee. She's one of my favorite singers, and I was singing a lot to that record, and I think that it inspired a lot of the melodies that I was writing and the different stuff that I was trying vocally that I hadn't tried before on the other records. That's it.
Sweet. My name's Caleb. I play guitar in Alien Boy. I'm gonna go with "Regretfully Yours" by Super Drag. I love that from a guitar perspective, the guitar melodies are kind of on par with the vocal melodies in terms of being like really hooky. They're really simple hooks, but played with a lot of texture and attitude. And they've just got kind of all of the little kind of tricks, like bending between notes and in and out of tune. And I think some cool guitar minis as well.
Al.
Oh, hey. Hey, this is AP Fiedler, also from Alien Boy. My record that I'm choosing is Black Rose by Thin Lizzy. Yeah, I really wanted to write some epic guitar solos on this album, and who writes more epic guitar solos than Thin Lizzy? Really could have chosen any album, chose Black Rose because, you know, they shred, but there's also a pop sensibility to most of the songs on that album. So Black Rose is my choice by Irish rock band Thin Lizzy.
Hey, what's up? My name's Derek. You can call me Aries. I play drums in Alien Boy. I feel like lately there's always been like a bit of like a 90s influence with a lot of like our music. And so I've always tried to incorporate, especially in the last few years, like a bit of that. And while I've always been like a huge fan of stuff like grunge and in particular like Riot Girl, I've been trying to get more into stuff like more like the alternative, like power pop kind of vein of like stuff from the 90s. And I think a big record that I got into that's been a really big signifier of that is Totally Crushed Out by That Dog. I think that there's just like a lot of great like dynamics throughout the records, particularly in the drums, particularly in the track, the single He's Kissing Christian. Like, I just love how like the verses are just like really kind of like locked in and kind of restrained, but then like the choruses just like really like explode. And I feel like there's a lot of that throughout this like record. So that's kind of a lot of what I was trying to bring to this record in particular. And I guess that's kind of what I was inspired by.
Yeah.
No.
Nicely done, everybody.
Yeah, great
Did
work.
I say the name of the album? I don't think I did.
Say it.
Yeah, you did. Totally Crushed Out.
Yeah, Totally Crushed Out. That Dog. Underrated. They toured with Weezer and somehow never got as big. Go figure.
Go figure.